Hey, hi. Thanks for the assignment. I'm able to complete. I just want to give an explanation on what I did and why I did it. So you have given me this website. As per the steps, I'm expected to go to the this website, HTML Canvas Studio, and drawing a line, a horizontal line, and a vertical line intersecting it basically, and then making a rectangle. So I've created a basic Selenium project. So here we are initializing the browser, and here I'm drawing two lines intersecting each other, and here I'm drawing a rectangle, and here I'm erasing the horizontal line. So I'll come from the line number 26. Here I'm initiating driver, so I'm not directly initiating. I've written a reusable component called browser factory. In that factory, the browsers will be manufactured, and I have placed that inside library. So I got the browser factory here. So basically, I have written in such a way that by keeping the parallel execution also in mind. So I just got to use that. I mean, got used to that. So here, yeah. So basically, inside this browser factory class, we have a get browser method. It will accept a string name. So if it is Chrome, it simply gets the Chrome, and if only if the driver is null, it is going to initiate, because we are not going to reinitiate or reinstantiate the browser and all. And we are setting the path for the browser, and the good part is I have isolated that in config file reader. So inside configs folder, I have created a configuration.properties file, and here I have given the driver path where my Chrome driver is there, and also the base URL, so that everything can be configured or managed from here. So based on that, it will get a path assigned, and then we'll initiate the Chrome browser, will maximize it, and I'm just pushing the details in the hash map, so in case in future if we want to make this a little complex. So coming back to this step, we get the driver with the live instance up and running. Then we have the home page. I got to create a home page. We got basically we are following the POM pattern here. So I got to create a home page, and that's inside. I've created a folder called pages here, and we are having this home page here. So inside home page, it's basically will have the static, final, and publicly accessible CSS selectors, and basically there is a constructor that will be initiated when I'm initiating this class in the browser factory class. When I'm initiating, I'm just assigning the current driver to the driver that is declared in this class, and I'm initiating the actions, so that everything is going to be performed using actions class in Selenium. Since we got to move to the element, click and hold, release, these kind of actions are used to draw that. I just found that useful, and this will be initiated inside this constructor, and here have some little functions on top of those on top of little functions on top of those selectors, basically clicking a line, clicking a pencil, clicking a rectangle. You might ask, you can mention the method name as click icon and pass the argument as line, rectangle, eraser kind of thing. Yeah, that can be possible, but I thought in such a way that, let's say in the future the application scales, and drawing a line is different from the process of drawing a rectangle. If that happens, maybe for rectangle we might need to double click, where in line maybe single click we can draw. If that kind of alterations comes in the future, then I can simply come to the respective method and change. So I just want to loose couple this uh, for the more clear for more clean modular coding, for more clean and modular coding. Okay, then two main methods, draw shape and erase shape. So draw will accept four different parameters from which coordinate. So x and y are one pair, and this x and y, 2y and 2x and 2y are the another thing. So from this pair to that pair, I'm going to click and draw and release. That's the idea here. And this is components and optional parameter. If we want to send, we can send. So I'll be moving to that element first, and we have the canvas area selector declared here. I'll go to canvas area, and I'll give from this point, from this pair, from this x and y coordinates to go there and click on hold, and from there with respect to that point move to x and 2y. I've given that in the test the coordinates and the values I've given manually in the what's that class. Then we'll be simply clicking and building and perform. And I have also given the custom exceptions here. So I've got a library here, custom exceptions for our application. So let's say if drawing is not performed, that we are going to throw this exception, and if erase action is not performed, we're going to throw this exception. So that's how so coming back to the test case, we'll be clicking the line icon, then I'm giving the coordinates from this coordinate to this coordinate, draw a line, and there is no dependency on this parameter line, just for reference I'm giving just as an option. So that's how I'm drawing 2 lines. Then I'm coming to draw a rectangle. I'll be clicking on the rectangle icon, and we have draw shape, same method with rectangle as option. Basically line and rectangle both have the same thing, right? We got to click on hold at some point and release at some point, same mechanism. Erasing also literally most part same, unless we implement some skip coordinates feature kind of thing. So later I'm just tearing down using TestNG. Apart from this, so this will be residing in the canvas tests and exceptions. We have a separate library for it, separate package for it, and library, the browser factories, or let's say if we have to implement screenshot functionality, we can do this here. And pages, POM pattern, every page in the application is represented as one class, basically kind of thing. I have kept the drivers here, configuration, and pom.xml, the dependencies and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for this.